Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you the new Hot Toy 1/6 scale figure Star Wars for the Wrecker, which is this guy, and from the Bad Batch, and this is the guy that I'll be talking about. I already made the videos on Hunter and Echo, which is these two guys, and this is what I got so far for the Bad Batch team. And there is also two other members, Corsair and Tech. Tech is not out yet. And I don't know why they're taking so long to release these figures. I mean, this is where the people lose interest on those collecting, because they took quite a long time between each figures. Why don't you make all 5 figures in one go or something like that, rather than having one after another taking for quite a long time? And then people lose interest, and then they don't pre-order anymore for these later figures, apart from the Echo and Hunter. Maybe this is why you got they overproduce a lot of these 2 figures, and then they don't do a lot for the other 3. And maybe because they don't have enough pre-orders or whatever from the Hot Toys. And that's the problem that we're facing at the moment. So if you're gonna collect this line, bear in mind that Corsair is something that gonna be extremely rare, and even if you can find it, it's gonna be overpriced, way overpriced, I would say. So just might not be able to complete the whole line, and I don't know what the plan is in the future for the Hot Toys. And I'm seriously hoping that they're gonna make the these Corsair in different armor, or maybe slightly different tweak, and like Corsair 2.0, like they do it for the Past Vizsla from the Heavy Mendo, that kind of thing. Because that guy is very rare, and in the same way with the Wrecker is also kind of rare at the moment. And Sideshow is on a waiting list now, and I think they're gonna be the same with the Tech. But luckily, you can still get it at a reasonable price from Toy Buying Agent for £240, which is where I get it from. So you might want to grab it, while you can. And Tech is coming up, I think, next year or so, but I don't know, it just take forever. They take about 3 years to complete that 5 figures. It's just ridiculous. So this is the problem, so anyway, so let's talk about Wrecker. Wrecker is awesome. He's a muscle, he's a tank, he's very strong. Hunter has a high sense of smells, and he's a tracker basically, and he's also the team leader. And Echo is basically clone, with the half mechanical body, so he's sort of like a Robocop in a way, remind me of that. Especially his head sculpt remind me of Robocop. And Tech is very tech genius basically. He's as good with technical hacking, computers related, and so on and so forth. So yeah, and then you got Corsair, who is a sniper, and that is a guy that I was talking about. He's a very rare guy to find him. So let's hope for the best, and hopefully I can manage to complete the team without paying the extortion price, so anyway, let's talk at the Wrecker. Wrecker comes with a 2 pair of fists, which is nice. So you got massive, big fist. And you also have the another, looks like a fist, but this one has a hole on it, so this one you can actually hold a dagger, so that is another one. And you also have a 2 relaxed hand, and that's why I put him on the holding a helmet. But unfortunately, you only have 1 trigger hand. I don't understand that either. So let's take a pause on this, and then let me show you what I mean by that. So you only have 1 trigger hand, and so I have to put it on this right hand side, and I have no other choice. Every other character have a both hand for the gun, but this one only have 1 side, which is very annoying. Apart from that, I have nothing major to complain about. So this is his helmet design, so it looks really cool. Clone Force 99, and you got all this weatherings and all the painting and all this stuff, which is really good. And also you do have this giant knife, which is this, and it has yellow paint and red paint as well. So that is very cool. So this one will go with these hands basically, so that's the way it's gonna go. But I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna leave it on his slot there. And so this is his face sculpt, looks like. And also here is a jetpack, sorry, not jetpack, I keep saying the jetpack, they're basically backpack here. and there's no LED light or anything like that, but it would be nice to have some LED light effects, but I'm not complaining too much. And so here is the his head sculpt, and you can see all the scars and all the tissues and stuff, which is very cool. It looks so realistic. One of the eye is blind, so that is also looks realistic, like from the TV show. And all the scars here and all the stuff looks really cool and looks realistic. So yeah, that is really nice. And all cloth underneath there, so you can actually pose all you want, so you shouldn't have any problem with articulation. You can actually crouch and stuff, but the range on the chest is very little. But you do have a butterfly joist, and then you have double elbow, so you can actually move your hands around. And legs also the same, you can twist, and then you can actually bend the knee and stuff like that. But shouldn't have any problem with articulation as far as I'm concerned. But I'm not gonna force it too much. I'm just gonna leave it as it is, you know. I'm just gonna leave it like a museum pose or something like that. You do have a split cut boot design as well, so you can keep him completely flat on the ground. He is kind of heavy though, partly because he is the way it is, you know. It's like a massive beast. So that's the thing. All the cloths here also had a padding on it, which is nice. So yeah, and this is really cool Wrecker, and he's also taller than other two guys as well. So I think he's standing at 33 inches. No, centimeter, sorry, 33 centimeter, compared to the other guys are about 30 centimeter. So he is about 3 centimeter taller. So there we go. Alright, so I hope that this video is helpful. If you're thinking about getting this Bad Batch line, definitely recommend it. But bear in mind that you do have to, you know, pay for premium for the crosshair, or you may have to leave him out, unfortunately. Hopefully, maybe in the future, they're gonna get him the, you know, second run for the crosshair, and then that would be nice. Anyway, before I finish this off, I want to show you his gun, and this is his rifle. Now you can see that his gun is a lot cleaner than the Hunter for some reason, and also the armor doesn't look that much damage compared to Hunter as well. Hunter is quite a lot of scratches everywhere, and this guy looks a little bit scratches around, but it's not much here, you know. Looks quite clean, if I have to be honest. And you see down here especially, you can see that not a lot of weathering, and looks like completely clean here. The shoes also doesn't look like covered in a lot of mud or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, he does have a lot of wear and tear on the top part, but not on the bottom part, which is kind of strange. So other than that, I have no complaint here. I mean, he looks like a really good, you know, beast, and actually really good figure. So alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.